Welcome to Exploring Food, Cooking, and Dining. Now we're going to go to this place here called Supermercado Mexico, and this is located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It is one of the largest Mexican stores in the area, I believe. And I love coming here. It's got lots of amazing stuff, and all your Mexican cooking needs and foods are here. So let's go check it out. Alright, let's check this place out. They got mangoes. Limes are 5 for $1, and they look pretty good. We're gonna have to get some of those. This is one of my favorite Mexican markets in Grand Rapids. They have some really good stuff here. And we live above them in the UP in Michigan, and you can't get some of this stuff. So we get it when we can. We can get limes. So these are nopales. These have the thorns on them. These are cactus. You scrape them off. You boil them. You can make tacos. They're delicious. Here are tamales. Tomatillos, I mean, sorry, tomatillos, not tamales. Avocados, those are kind of expensive, $2.39. They have fresh corn for 49 cents by ear. That's pretty good for February.
Hey, get it. How much are tomatoes? I bought tomatoes. There's Damaki. Here's yucca root. You've never had yucca root. It's kind of like a potato, but a little bit different, and it's delicious. This has seen better days, but this epazote, it's a kind of herb that they use in Mexican cooking. Cilantro is 49 cents a bunch. Not surprised. We'll have to get one of those. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty good. 49 cents, that's a good deal. Here's a Mexican style sweet potato, purple sweet potato. These are pretty good. Never had those. Those are delicious. Oh, jalapenos are on sale for 89 cents, and they look great. These are excellent. Where we live, they don't come out that good. Serranos are $1.89, or $1.09 actually, $1.09. One of the things about going to Hispanic and Asian markets is the value you get for buying some of this stuff. It's much better than a regular store, because they go through it quicker, these kind of ingredients. So we buy a lot of Mexican spices, especially oregano, Mexican oregano, which is used in a lot of Mexican cooking, and it's just really delicious. sausage from the Dominican Republic. I've read about this. It's used in many dishes there, and it's supposed to be delicious. One of the things, if you want queso fresco and different Mexican cheeses, cochito, I always say it wrong, cojito, you come to a Mexican market. That's the best place to get it. It's probably the freshest because they go through it so often. This is the other thing I love to get at when I find it is crema, which is a Mexican sour cream. It's excellent on tacos and beans. Orange cookies, shortbread. Made by Bimbo. They make a lot of bread products. Chocolate cream filled cupcakes. Look just like the ones made in the US. But I bet you these are better. They sell shelf-stable milk at the Hispanic market, which if you're one of those people who think the world's going to end, this is what you want to buy. I'll just go back. I'll let you finish. Another fun thing to get at Hispanic markets is homemade, already made prepared foods, which are quite a bit different. Here's fried plantains already ready to go. Probably just heat them up in the microwave or in the air fryer instead of making them fresh. If you like pre-made tortillas, one of the places to get them that's really cheaper than a typical grocery store is a Hispanic market. Much cheaper here than there, than at Walmart even. This one even sells pizza. Bacon and pepperoni. It says it's from Michigan. I've never heard of this company. Yeah, it's from Orleans, Michigan. If you're an adventurous person and you like beer, coming to a Hispanic market is probably the best place to go. This right here, Carta Blanca, is probably one of the best Mexican beers that you can buy. One of my favorite Mexican beers is this one right here called Victoria. Now I bought this originally because my daughter's name is Victoria as more of a joke, but then we took it home and it was delicious. And I've told lots of people, pick up that beer. And it's made by Modelo. Modelo makes it, so you know it's a good beer. This right here, Modelo, is the #1 selling beer in the United States. And if you've ever had it, you know this is a great beer. It's a great lager beer. I like the dark beer as well, but as a regular beer, this right here, it's excellent. enchiladas. Right here is local made tortillas, and these are just freaking amazing. They are probably the best tortillas we can get in Michigan that I found, besides another place up in Grant, Michigan. But if you can find tortillas like this, they're almost like homemade. We came in here one time and they had a limit on how many to buy. Unbelievable. These right here are from Chicago, and they are probably some of the best bagged chips you can buy that are more authentic, made in Chicago, available a lot of places. Here's the meat market. Yeah, they have lots of different cuts of meat that you wouldn't see in other places. I'd like a pound of the chorizo, the pork.
paquetito de queso Oaxaca.
2 pounds of the carne al pastor. Dos.
Me da libra y media de cecina, por favor. Mira, búscame el número de la...
Gracias. You can get pre-made, home-cooked, basically, Mexican meals. Picadillo, Mexican flank steak, barbacoa, Puerto Rican salsa rojo, ribs and green sauce, Mexican flank steak. Picadillo is one of my favorite things. I've just discovered that. And this one's $9.99. That's pretty cheap. Then they have Mexican sauces, like you'd see in a Mexican restaurant. I mean, for $2.69, that's pretty good. Guacamole. These are made in Guatemala. These are probably the best canned refried beans you can buy. They also sell these at Save-A-Lot if you have one of those by you. But if you go to Hispanic Market and find these are amazing refried beans. They also sell them in large cans too. This one's dented, but they're worth it. I prefer the Negro version, the black ones. Beans, lots of beans. So we just went into Supermercado Mexico, Mexican restaurant in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and bought a few things and explored, and got some pre-made taco meat that we will make at home because it's very delicious to actually buy that stuff, and it's easy. We usually eat about 2 pounds of the El Pastor when we make it. Thank you for watching, and we'll go on some more adventures in the next videos.